Welcome viewers to MALTA Bay in Malta. Things have changed here. I was a wee bit shocked when I found something. Wasn't here the last time I was here. So this is MALTA Bay Beach. It's actually one of the better ones. It is tiny, but it stretches all the way around there. There's another beach there as well. I've just done a video in the Seabank Hotel, which is just across the road here. That's a very nice hotel, that Seabank one. I've stayed in it years ago, but it's all been done up now. Part of the DB Hotel Group. They've got sports bars, 10-pin bowling, they've got a spa, they've got a jungle rainforest themed restaurant. It's a family hotel really, and it's pretty nice. So I'll put that on the channel at one point and you'll be able to check it out. We're going to take a wee walk up here. I'm going to show you some of the bars and the restaurants down at the bottom of the bay. It's a very, very steep climb up to the top of MALTA town. I don't recommend ever attempting walking it. I've done it myself years ago. I must have been insane. I did do it. Probably grab one of these scooters if you can. But it's pretty nice, chilled out vibe here. When I stayed here years ago, I remember families used to come down here late at night. A lot of Maltese families. They used to have a barbecue. So just to chill out. It's a pretty nice place. Well, not far. Just if you walk behind me and keep going, maybe a 10-15 minute drive, you'll get to the ferry port that will take you to Gozo for the day. And you're only probably, what, 15 minutes from Bagiba, not far from St Paul's Bay as well. So, although you're at the kind of opposite end of the island here, compared to like Valletta, Malta's quite a small island. You can get about pretty quick. Mileage wise, it's not much, but there's always traffic, so you're always longer than you expect. Still quite a lot of people in the sea. It's a MALTA Bay Hotel that I don't know what happened, shut down. It's all cordoned off and everything. Anybody knows what happened with that, let me know. It used to be a really popular family hotel. It was always competing with the Seabank, and now the Seabank really, it's almost got a monopoly in hotels down this area. There is another complex up the top here. We're going to pass it in a minute, called the Luna Holiday Complex, which is a really basic 3-star accommodation, self-catering. If you're on a maybe of a lower budget. I've stayed one night in it I think before, and we used to use the swimming pool often. Used to go in and buy drinks and use the swimming pool. And it's actually where my girls learn to swim, Nicole and Chloe, properly learn to swim in there. So, pretty nice here. But things have changed, viewers. Hold on. Look at that sun behind me, the sunset is just about to go. Let's see if we can get around this way. Okay, things have changed. There's something opened up here that was not here the last time. And if you've got addictions, you're going to love it. You're going to think, okay, I could stay down here. Can you guess what it is? We're nearly there. If I remember, we'll pass my hire car in a minute as well. I'll show you the wee Peugeot 108 that I've got. It's causing me so much grief. It's good to get about, but a bit of a pain at times. Let's go. Look at that sun. Wow. Beautiful, eh? Probably going down the next 15-20 minutes, I'd say. Lots of boat trips from here advertised. There's a wee office that sells them up here as well. We've got some fancy apartments on the waterfront here. And surprisingly enough, there's a couple of kind of abandoned buildings up here that have been like this for years. I don't know why they've not invested in them, because they're in prime location. Right. This is probably one of the best located Starbucks you could get, right on the seafront. Things have changed. This was not here last time I was here. If you've got a wee coffee addiction and need a Starbucks in the morning and you're not happy with the hotel coffee, sometimes you prefer the Starbucks or the Costas, don't you? Then there's probably not a nicer Starbucks to sit in and have a wee coffee. Check it out. They also do ice cream and stuff, I think, by the looks of it as well. Oh, mint chocolate chip, I could go in there. So how nice is it? You could be just sitting there having a wee coffee, getting ready for your boat trip. Beautiful, eh? Nice wee restaurant down here. So I don't know if this restaurant's a different part, or Starbucks is just up there, but anyway, they seem to be connected anyway. So what a lovely spot to have a coffee. Beautiful. Nice. So I was surprised when I seen the Starbucks there. But a good location. They're going to capture all the customers coming down here for the day in Malia Bay, down to the beach. You've got lots of people, lots of Maltese families coming down to the beach. And obviously you're going to get a lot of people coming from the hotel as well, probably. Shisha and sunbeds. That's the Blue Beach Club. I think that might be part of the hotel, the Sea Bank. I'm not sure. I thought I seen it advertised in there. But basically it's down there. Higher sunbeds, shisha pipes. Looks nice, eh? Asian restaurant here as well. So there is quite a few bars and restaurants now opened up. What we got here? It's a wee random shop, I think. Oh, there's a hire car, just remember to park it there. Pick and Go, this one's called, look. Pick and Go. So that's where the boat trips go from, down here. We stream kitchen and bar. Quite a few places here as well. There's another wee local bar I used to go to, but it's changed hands. A really nice friendly guy ran it with his girlfriend. Can't remember his name. It might have been Sam. I can't remember the name of the bar. The bar might have been called Sam's or Spats or something like that. I can't remember. I'll show you in a wee minute. So basically a lot of boat trips going from down there as well. So another thing that has changed. It's a wee bit sad when you come back somewhere after like 15 years and the two wee local bars that I used to drink in and watch the football have changed ownership. Good to see them still there, but sad that the same people are not there. I could say hello to them. Maybe they remember it, maybe they wouldn't. But there's not many bars that get requests for St Mirren games on the TV, so they maybe would remember. Let's go. So when I first moved to Malta, and we moved to this area and we came down here, I remember the first game I ever went to go and see in a bar. I couldn't find it anywhere. It was like, I can't remember, St Mirren were playing Dundee United, Scottish Premier League or Cup or something, I can't remember what competition, and I couldn't get it in any of the bars and restaurants around about here. There was a wee bar up on the left that got it, and I think it's been taken over by Nora's. You've got Nora's Lounge and then Nora's Bar. We'll walk by and we'll see. See if we can squeeze by here. A few other holiday complexes right on the seafront as well. Malia Church up there, that's where I used to live. Literally, I used to live just at the top of that hill there. This is Nora's. This was not here last time I was here as well, looks really nice. Doing seafood platters and all sorts in there. Veggie wraps, chicken wraps, tandoori, all sorts. Fresh mussels, €14.50. There you go, viewers, right on the seafront. So it looks a nice wee place in there. Now, the wee bar I used to go into, I was trying to remember, it was absolutely tiny. I mean, I could seat about 20 people. Mum and Dad came over to visit and had a drink in here once. Maybe they'll be able to remember better than me. I think it was this one. And the guy who ran it and his girlfriend were really nice. Anytime I go in, they'd always get football on. They're still advertising the football. It's called Nora's Pub. If anybody knows Malia, you can let me know. Was it this one? I think there's a good chance it was. Could be the street food one next to it. I'm trying to remember what it was like. Don't know, that one looks a wee bit big at the back, I'm not sure. Could be this one, the street food one. 100% sure. Let me just check. Could be the street food one. I'm maybe going to pop in there and see. Could be this one as well. Ocean Breeze Bar and Restaurant. It was a wee tiny bar, I just can't remember what one it was. It's quite frustrating. Wait till I show you the Luna Holiday Complex where the girls learn to swim. Up here on your left, we'll see if there's any other bars and restaurants there might be. If you're new to the channel, do me a wee favour, hope you're enjoying the Malta videos, something a bit different. Hit the wee subscribe button, it's absolutely free there, doesn't cost a penny. Check out all the videos in the playlist, I'll leave a link at the end for some more Malta videos up there that hopefully you will enjoy. It's been good to be back in Malta. The videos I'm not going to do great in Malta because it's just the size of it. It's such a tiny place and it's limited amount of viewers who will be interested in it. So that's why I basically done just a 3-day trip to make sure that I wasn't going to be obviously going crazy budget wise, and I've not, to be fair. Another wee place here, I don't think we was here last time, looks nice as well. What's it called? A wee bistro. Looks lovely. Very nice inside. Okay, here is the Luna Holiday Complex on the left hand side. So again, bringing back a few memories. They've got a wee bar in there, a wee kids arcade room. There's not really much to show you, so I don't think I'll go in it. Maybe I will, we'll see. Maybe I will. Can you believe I used to walk up that hill right to the top there? Didn't do it too many times. I think after the first couple of times I realised it was a heck of a hill. Now I wouldn't even attempt it with my foot. It's this place here that's busy. Oh, it's part of the Luna Complex. Don Antonio, part of the Luna Holiday Complex actually. This has all been done up as well. I don't remember this being as nice outside. It's on a basic 2 or 3 star accommodation. I think the pool was downstairs from what I remember. The mini market as well. There is a couple of bars and restaurants on the way up the hill, not many. Looked like a fancy one halfway up, but there's no question of even attempting it. Mini market in there, personal training studio. Let's see if I can remember. Oh look, this is why it's busy. Happy hour, 47. Just about in time. It's nearly 7. That's the complex in there. There's a wee bar as well, cocktail happy hour. Tempted just to stop here, have a wee drink, maybe book in a hotel, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Okay, thanks if you've watched to the end, I really appreciate it. There's my old house just up there. Ah, memories. Really appreciate it. Things have changed a wee bit here, but I'd say, with the exception of the bar, it's not been there that I used to go in, sadly. I'd say that things have changed for the better. They've got more bars and restaurants and they're quite nice, some of the bars and restaurants. So if you're staying down at the Sea Bank, you're kind of a wee bit stuck, isolated down here if you don't have a car. You can jump in the bus easy enough, to be fair. But yeah, it's pretty good. There's a new bar and restaurant just opening down there as well, just need a wee sign for it. Yeah, let me know if anybody knows what bar I'm looking for. I'm going to do a wee wander down here again, pop my head in a few places. Thanks for watching, catch you later, bye bye.